Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
What'd you say, bitch?
Do you want me to hit record on the camera? Oh, it is?
Didn't you see him walk up over there, Tina, and press the button?
Do you not understand that my brain is firing at 49 cylinders per minute and I barely remember talking to people.
What had happened is you're getting texts from some man and he's making you smile.
This is why I keep smiling even bigger when you're bringing it up, is that it's not a man at all. It's my friend Danny, and she lives in the neighborhood called Bevo Mill in St. Louis. And I was at her house last night laughing my ass off again because at the end of the street, there is like a Dodge Charger hatchback that's been parked there forever. And during the flood, not this last one, another flood, that car had been parked at the end of the street forever. And it flooded, and the car moved over to the other side of the street. And it's just been there forever. And on 4th of July, all of her neighbors this year set that fucking car on fire.
Holy shit.
Because it was just an abandoned car.
Was it derelict?
What? What?
Derelict.
I thought you only used derelict to describe a person. Like, yeah, they're a real derelict. Do you use...
A derelict is, it's a verb, isn't it?
Hold on a second.
I don't know the difference between these words, but I thought it was a descriptive word.
Oh,
adjective?
You're right. Derelict, adjective, in a very poor condition as a result of disuse and neglect.
It couldn't be more accurate.
So, yeah, I mean, the car was a derelict. It was a derelict.
It was a car. It's a derelict car.
It was a derelict car. There we go. That's the proper.
So,
the derelict car had been abandoned on the street, on one side of the street, for quite some time. Flood happens on her street about, I don't know, while we were on tour. Remember when that bad flood happened while we were on tour?
No.
Okay. Well, there was a flood that happened while we were on tour in St. Louis, and people were like, oh, I lost my...
Are those your fingernails on the table?
Okay, so I found it in my purse.
Are you going to go like this and eat your fingernail? Yeah, Randy's shits. The audacity of you to say, "Are you gonna really trim your nose hairs in here?" And you've got actual fingernails on the table.
It is a former acrylic nail.
You don't even have that color anymore.
that chipped off. I was just cleaning out my purse, finding some things, and I found a nice little rubber band in there, and then the top of a fingernail. So yes, that is my fingernail.
So back to the topic.
That fingernail is in derelict condition.
So what the universe basically decided was, I have to make it flood so that this charger gets on the other side of the street for street sweeping day. Because you guys have to park in the city on the other side when they have street sweeping day. Never mind that the rest of the city looks like a garbage dump sometimes.
Yep.
They'll street sweep it and give you a ticket.
Then they have the audacity to give me a ticket while my crackhead neighbors are over there moving their car constantly because they're fucking crackheads. And I park in my nice little spot every day like a good little citizen, like I'm supposed to. And then this guy in his street sweeping mobile Zamboni looking ass thing gets out of his Zamboni to give me a ticket. He doesn't call someone. The guy that is doing the street sweeping is climbing out of his little Zamboni. He is climbing out of
He's issuing tickets for the city of St. Louis.
I can't stand it. You know, a Zamboni used to mean hope, joy, and love to me as a former figure skater. Like, that ice is about to get nice and clean and ready to be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I see a Zamboni, all I think about is all these $15 tickets piling up. And this little man in a Zamboni that's got like a St. Louis Blues emblem on it. Why do the Blues Are they in cahoots? Are the St. Louis Blues, the NHL team, in cahoots with the Zamboni, the street sweeper?
I mean,
That's what I want to know. Give me that mouse.
Maybe during the summer, since he's not doing Zambonis, he's out here on the streets doing cleaneronis.
I fucking hate you. I hate.
Why are they still sweeping streets? And why is that so hard to say?
Yeah, that was tough. Why are they still sweeping streets? That's what I want to know that. Because guess what? I see fucking Fireball bottles outside of my house all the time. I'm like, I didn't put this here. Why don't you stop street sweeping the fucking streets? And why don't you start sweeping my fucking yard? How about that? Get all the debris. Because guess what? A car's going to run over a bottle that's in the street. You need to be worried about
pancake.
What you should be worried about is the pedestrians walking around having a look at all this trash. Have you seen some of the alleys in St. Louis City?
Oh, they're incredible.
I'll take a picture of my fucking alley today, next time I'm there. There might as well be a body back there. There is broken bottles, someone's couch, a mattress that's got so much urine on it. I can't even fucking believe it. Street.
Well, I will say that when the movers moved my mattress indoors yesterday, I had my old sheet on it, a stain on the sheet, and I don't remember pissing.
What?
And these were hot Venezuela guys.
Did you?
And I was praying to God they didn't see it.
Of course they saw it.
Oh, no.
What do you mean you were praying to God that they didn't see it? That reminds me of the time that I was like getting a couch from a guy. Remember when I got that couch and the guy had a dog? And as we were walking out, like moving it, the dog kept like following us and the dog just lifted its leg and pissed on the couch cushion.
Holy shit.
I didn't see it, but Rafe did. And
did you guys get the couch?
I got the couch. Oh, so embarrassing. See, look at this. This is how these little Zambonis look. Why the St. Louis Blues are in cahoots with the street sweeping industry.
That's interesting.
And I don't like it. Some of them have American flags on them. Look at that. That's a Chicago street sweeper.
So this is a conspiracy.
Oh, 100%.
And they're not even trying to hide it. The biggest logo you've ever seen is on the front of this thing.
It's a musical note, which they say is a blue note. I'm sick of these hockey cucks. I'm sick of them.
Now, this is what comes down your street? Or is this a Zamboni?
This is what comes down my street.
This is a conspiracy.
This is a Travis. I can't believe it. Oh, trust. They have some with Cardinals logos on them. Look at that. That's in Chicago. That one's got the Blackhawks on it.
This makes no sense.
It's got the Stanley Cup champion dates on there. Why are these street sweepers posing as Zambonis? I don't like it. Now, that one is nice and neutral. I can handle this street sweeper. I can't even believe this is even a thing. If you have street sweepers where you live, why doesn't the county have them? That's what I want to know. Why doesn't St. Louis County have it?
I see one come around St. John every blue moon. And I tell you what, they don't tell us to move. The guy just willy-nilly goes down the street and goes, you know what it does? The little spinny thing on the bottom turns up all the dirt in the street, causes a dust cloud, and there's still trash in the street.
Next thing you know, my allergies are acting up, and I'm calling Brown and Crouppen, and I'm suing this Zamboni company.
Next thing you know, I'm sitting outside smoking a cigarette, and the mosquito truck come down the road blowing the most poisonous gas you've ever seen out of the back of it. Never mind that I'm smoking a carcinogen. I'm smoking a cigarette, then I'm inhaling insecticide.
Was that the other day?
It's all the time. Why are they spraying for mosquitoes? I'll take my chances with a mosquito.
The guy looks at you and waves in a big cloud.
I mean, it's just spraying.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen that go on in my neighborhood.
Well, y'all.
We are second-class citizens, my area. We've had a fire hydrant They literally have a sign on it that says City of St. Louis water flushing, like property of whatever. They're like, yeah, we're flushing the hydrant. They forgot about it.
Well, they don't need to flush it because that water's not drinking water or potable.
Non-potable, yep.
They're using it to fix homes that are on fire. So what are they flushing it for?
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there thinking, I don't want to be the guy that's like, well, you shouldn't leave all that food on your plate. There are children in Africa that are starving. I don't want to be that guy, but every time I walk by that water, I'm like, boy, I could have fucking power washed my AC units with all that fucking water. I could have gotten that non-potable water and washed my dogs with it. Because you can still wash your body with non-potable water. You just can't drink it.
I'm upset. There is something running amok here in the city of St. Louis and in the county. Why are they spraying us with insecticides? It's mind control.
It's 5. Oh, you hear that cough?
That's from the insecticide, not a cigarette.
You better call Brown and Crouppen or the guy with the eye patch while he's gone. He is not alive anymore, actually.
Oh.
I forgot about that. But we could
Real funny, Tina.
We could still give his partner business. Call him, cough like that, tell him the deal. We'll just say, listen, sir, you need to listen to this episode of this podcast. It lines out everything perfectly. We are Aaron Brockovich.
Listen, is this Brown and Crouppen?
Yes. Yeah. Hi. How's it going? This isn't Mr. Crouppen, but it is. Oh my God. That cough sounds very derelict.
Yeah. Let me tell you what happened, sir.
What's going on?
First of all, let me ask you.
Well, first, I need your name. Give me your name real quick, and we'll get all that info down. I'm just the paralegal. I'm not Mr. Crouppen. I answered the phone pretending to be him because I don't know. It's kind of my dream to be him. But
I was really hoping to go straight to the source here. This is a pretty serious thing I got going on.
I can't. I need to hear what's going on first, and then I can transfer you over if it sounds bad enough. And by the sound of that cough, Mr. Crouppen might want to hear you.
Okay.
So hit me.
My name is Margie Kleinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 63 years old. And hold on a second. Hold on. I got to get my purse.
I don't need your driver's license number.
No, I'm not I got to get something out of my purse here. Jesus. Lord.
Wow.
All right, hold on. Let me just light up here real quick. All right.
Oh, you're lighting a candle. Got
A
it.
cigarette. So the other night I'm sitting on my porch reading romance novel.
Whoa.
Right? Yeah, love them. Only read the ones with Fabio on the cover because those are the best.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
I don't want to imagine some other guy besides Fabio roughing me up in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. I'm more of a James Patterson murder mystery reader, and I love to read about the Civil War. But whoa, yeah, that cough is out of control.
So I didn't have this cough before last week. Last week I'm sitting on my porch, like I said, and I see this truck coming down the road with stuff blowing out the back.
Now, was this debris that fell out of the truck, or what kind of stuff?
It was like an air. I'll tell you what it is. But my first thought is, why is this thing blowing air out the back?
Whoa.
Right? So then it goes by me. The guy gives me a little wave. I thought, that's strange. All right. I look up on the internet. I went to Google. First I typed in www.google.com.
Sure, to make sure you get to the correct website.
Right.
I understand.
And then it
do
has
too.
a little box there. Like I said, I'm 63 years old. It has a little box, and I type in air coming out of the back of a truck.
Yeah.
St. John. That's where I live, St. John.
Okay, so you put your location in there, too.
And then it proceeded to say, do you want to share your location?
Uh-huh.
And I hit cancel.
Yeah,
I
sure.
should have just hit okay.
Yeah, if I was you, I would have just hit okay because they already have your information.
Right, because I had typed it in.
Yeah,
So that was weird.
You already...
So it comes up that this is a mosquito killing truck.
Whoa.
Turns out it's pesticides.
Hold on a second. This is intense. I need to get. I'm gonna phone Mr. Crouppen, and I'm actually gonna transfer the call to
thank
him.
God.
Because the second that I hear
Pesticides.
pesticide, that's a Crouppen.
It's a
Crouppen call.
mesothelioma thing, I'm thinking.
It could be mesothelioma. It could be asbestos, and it also, you're not gonna believe this, could be Roundup posing
Whoa.
as an off bug spray.
Wow.
So
I
mean,
also thought it might have been that mesh bladder thing, you know?
Oh, it could. That could vary. The man that was driving the truck could have the mesh bladder thing also.
Right.
So, I mean, there's a lot of possibilities here. So let me give me just a
While
second.
you're waiting, I'm just gonna go ahead and get another one here.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, light that candle. I'm gonna get. Mr. Cooper
I'm
on the
actually
horn.
smoking.
Okay. We don't need to hear that or know that. So maybe just keep that to yourself for purposes, and then. You know, you just say, what's the thing you say when you're talking to your lawyer? You say, lawyer, or whatever, and then everything's, okay, give me just a second.
All right.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Crouppen? Yeah? What? I'm playing Monopoly right now. I'm busy.
Ask him which
Hey.
which one he has. The car, the thimble.
But I'm, okay. Mr. Crouppen, I'm so sorry. I thought I put her on hold and I didn't. So let me just ask you real quick. What piece are you playing with your Monopoly? Thimble. Okay.
Good pick.
Wow, great. So listen, Mr. Crouppen, we have a one of those cases going on right now that there was some stuff sprayed out of the back of a truck, and so yeah, I'd really like you to talk to this lady. And I mean, her cough is out of control. Okay, so let me get you over on the horn with her. Do you need to know any more details? No, get her on the phone. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to. No, I want to talk to her. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the lady. What's her name? Margie? Great. Got it. I already see the info you input here. All right, let me get on the horn with her. Buzz me in. Okay, Mr. Crouppen. Good God. Margie.
Oh, hi. Is this Brown and Crouppen?
This is Mr. Crouppen. This is Terry Crouppen. It's me right here.
Wait, I
in
thought
the
your
flesh.
first name was Brown and your second name was Crouppen.
No.
You got me.
People think that all the time, and I'm sick of it. Here's the deal. My name is Terry Crouppen. I
Okay.
have sons that work for me with the last name Crouppen as well. And I would like to promise you and let you know, first off, no matter what we do today, I don't get paid if you don't get paid.
Okay,
And that is
okay.
a big deal here.
Hold
at
on 1 second.
Terry Brown and Crouppen. Good.
So did the gal tell you the story what happened?
I love that you think she's a gal. I hate her. Okay, so, sorry, I was looking
Are you distracted?
I was looking at photos of myself on www.google.com. I like to look at myself while I talk to patients so I remember what I should be projecting into the world. So, I have my little Mr. Monopoly Man glasses on, and I am ready to hear your case. So give me the lowdown. Good God. We need a recording of that cough. Good thing we record every single call here. Tell me the dealio.
The other day, I'm sitting on my porch, like I told the gal, I'm reading a romance novel. I only read romance novels with Fabio on the cover. Like I told her, I don't want to envision anyone else in my head besides Fabio.
Sure. Get that.
The long
Trust me.
flowing hair, the chest muscles, usually a nice little towel around his waist.
Well, here's the thing. I do agree with you on that, and I have never had any kind of intercourse with a man, but if I was looking for an ideal man, it would be somebody similar to Fabio. So I am totally with you on that.
Right.
Great. So you're reading a romance novel,
Right.
getting all horned up, smoking, lighting candles.
I will tell you this, though. There was an instance where there was a new book on the bestsellers list. Didn't have Fabio on the cover. I took the cover of one of my old paperbacks, ripped it off, glued it on the new book.
Well, I mean, that I think that's fine if you're trying to really imagine what's going on. Did you use a glue stick or actual glue?
I used Elmer's.
Elmer's. Great.
Just put it right there on the
Good.
end.
No lawsuits for Elmer's, so that's good.
So I'm sitting out there reading my romance novel, right? And I'm smoking cigarettes, and I had smoked probably 10 to 15 cigarettes in a short amount of time, like I usually do, every day, all day.
Yeah. Here's the thing. When we go to sue these fuckers, we're not going to tell them that part, okay? So we're
Okay.
going to leave that out. But you can tell me that this is attorney-client privilege.
Okay.
Excuse me, I need to clear my throat. I'm elderly.
Okay.
Okay, hit me.
So I'm nonchalantly, as I said, smoking cigarettes, 10 to 15 at least. Reading my book. Look up, there's a pickup truck coming down the road with the emblem St. John, Missouri on the side. That's where I live.
Oh, wow.
So it's some sort of work truck. But on the back of it, so imagine in the winter they have snow plows, right? On the back, throwing out salt.
Love
This
salt.
one
Put
was-
it on every item I eat.
Well, this isn't the same kind of salt.
No, but I mean, I did run out of salt one time, and there was a big blizzard, and I just put that stuff in my chicken noodle soup, and it amped it up. It amped the ante up.
Well,
So, hot tip. It is eatable.
I wouldn't eat that.
No,
Brown and crouppen.
I did, and I'm a millionaire, so look at me go.
Anyway,
Hit me.
enough about you, Brown and crouppen. I noticed instead of where the salt would be shooting out, there was air coming out. Repugnant smell.
Repugnant. Great adjective. I'm going to write that down Okay, got it.
And I said to myself, what is this? And
Did you ask them?
No, the guy that drove by gave me a little wave, had a sinister grin, I will tell you that.
Oh, yeah, they're bad guys, let me tell you.
You ever seen the Joker movie?
Oh, no, I haven't. What's that?
It's a movie about this guy that tells jokes, but ends up killing people.
Oh.
And he paints this really spooky smile on his face.
Okay, yeah, I do know what that is.
So that guy kind of looked like that, but without the face paint.
Got it. Uh-huh.
Gives me a little wave.
Whoa.
And as he goes...
Get some water.
Let me just take a drink of
Yeah,
ice.
I'm about to get all horn. Excuse me.
Drinking a diet soda because I just love that artificial sweetener. Love artificial sweeteners. I consume mountains of it a day.
Whoa.
Anyway, this guy drives by with this air shooting out, and I says to myself, what is this? You know, and I close my book. I have a little bookmark that has a little cat on it, and it's got a little piece of yarn.
Oh, that's
and it comes out the end, so I know where I'm reading.
I love that. That's very cute.
Close my book, set it down, pick up my telephone.
Yeah.
Got a nicer iPhone 3 that I use, and Google. I type in www.google.com.
Listen, I do the same thing every single time because I don't want to get to some phony website.
Right.
I want to make sure I know where I'm going.
You put one little misletter in there, and you end up in a site that's like Google, you know, and they're getting all your information.
Well, and the thing is, I've actually accidentally got onto Google's website, and it's really crazy, but it's basically everything that you don't want Googled. So you type in St. John, Missouri, and they're going to send you to St. John, Virgin Islands instead. It's just, that's the way they trick you. So that's what Google does.
Well, this is what they did to me.
You didn't get out. You got out of there.
One time I went on Google, and it asked for my social security number, my debit card number, even the number on the back, and I put it in there because I thought, you know, this is Google. I thought it was a Google.
No.
And it turns out I was down $20,000 the next day. Somebody had used it at Best Buy just to buy TVs and everything else. Anyway.
Wow. Well, hopefully your card was FDIC insured because that is rough. And Google should be, you know, maybe we can get to charging them too.
Yeah, let's just put that on the, let's do well, let me just get to this truck.
Sure,
the truck that's blowing air. Turns out it's a mosquito killing truck. So they spray this air. It's not air. What I thought initially, it's actually pesticide. They're spraying pesticide on citizens, all right?
Whoa.
Now, I'll sit outside and get maybe 4 to 5 mosquito bites, and I will spray off on me like it's perfume, just coat myself. And I like to use the one that's for outdoors. It's got that particularly deep, you know? I love DEET. And I'll just spray a little bit in my mouth, too.
Oh, boy.
Because I don't want a mosquito bite on my face, you know, anywhere. So I'll just give them a good spray in the mouth. This is every single night I'm doing this when I'm out reading.
So I would actually recommend not doing that next time you're spraying it. But go ahead.
So
I'm listening.
I got all this going on, and it turns out that my neighborhood is poisoning its people.
Whoa.
Hold on a minute here. Anyway.
Hold on, let me hit my vaporizer.
I got one of those for in between cigarettes. So I want to know what I need to do to sue not only St. John, Missouri, but the pesticide company. And also, probably Monsanto. Don't they make this stuff?
Oh, yeah, they definitely got something to do with it. Well, here is what I can tell you. A lot of what you've told me today is kind of hearsay. I mean, to me, I believe you, Margie. I believe you. But we need some hardcore porn proof, okay?
I'm sorry, did you say porn?
No, I did not. We need some hardcore proof of what's going on.
Okay.
So what we're going to have to do, do you happen to have a Ring camera?
I actually do. It's not working right now, but I do have one on the front of my house.
Well, that's great. I'm going to need you to send over all of your login info, and I'm going to get in touch with them, and I'm going to see what we can do about this. And just to let you know, these cases usually take at least a year.
Oh, I don't know if I have a year. I think I got lung cancer the other day when he drove down here.
I am sure it's not because of that. But listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my little assistant head on down to your place, and we're going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to see if we can do something, okay? Now,
So, again, you don't get paid until I get paid?
don't get paid until I get paid.
So they'll send me the money and then I write you a check?
No. That is the funniest thing I've heard all day.
Is it?
Wow. No way. You're so...
What?
You're funny.
Let me
No.
just, hold on. I'm still outside. Let me spray just a little bit of DEET in my mouth.
No, please don't.
Oh.
Don't do it.
God, that goes down hard.
Okay, yeah, again, I cannot, I know that I should not be advising you medical advice, but good God, lady, you gotta stop spraying those chemicals inside of your mouth.
Hold on a minute. Have you ever sniffed computer cleaner? My computer gets all dusty from my cigarettes, and I just take it and just go.
Wow. Again, I am. So you're smoking outdoors and indoors.
I smoke everywhere.
You're smoking at the computer.
I smoke everywhere, sir.
Okay, well, yeah, that's
And I've
great.
smoked for 50 years, and nothing has happened to me.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I think we got a good case here, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
So-
sometimes when I cough, not only will a little bit of blood come up, but I think lung tissue comes up.
Okay,
So
Margie.
if we're just able to prove that the city of St. John has caused me lung cancer before I pass away, I want to be able to spend this money before I pass.
Okay, well, listen, Margie, why don't you get to your computer? Don't huff the stuff. You get to your computer.
Hold on
I'm
a
going to
second.
send you a little email, and we're going to get this all started. So let me give you. I'm gonna give you a call. I mean, literally tomorrow morning. I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow morning. We're gonna start getting to the bottom of this. Okay?
Could you call after 11? I like to sleep in.
That is perfectly fine. Let me just notch that into my little calendar right now.
I actually have a CPAP machine where I will
Okay.
put
I
put DEET. I put DEET in the little humidifier thing.
Okay, great.
So
yeah.
that no mosquitoes get me while I'm.
Okay, so yeah, that is irrational fear, I would say. But we're gonna just go ahead. You're kind of doing the same thing the truck's doing, but that's okay.
I'm sorry, what?
No, never mind. Listen, Margie, gonna call you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Okay?
Now, should I call the city of St. Louis and let them know what's going on with me? And
No, not at all. I don't want you interfering at all. What I want is for you to sit tight, don't do anything other than read your romance novels, smoke your cigarettes on your desktop computer, and you sit tight. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., I'm going to give you a buzz.
Okay.
So,
thanks,
listen,
Brown and Crouppen.
Margie, this has been really great. All right, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, Brown and Crouppen.
Okay.
Would love to play Monopoly with you sometime if you got free time.
Okay. Well, we can talk about that if we meet in person one day. So,
Okay.
Yep, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Be ready.
Goodbye.
Okay, click. Hey, listen, this woman clearly has lung cancer due to smoking cigarettes and is trying so hard to blame it on this. I mean, it's just.
Hey, you didn't hang up on me. I heard you, Brown and Crouppen.
Margie. Margie. Holy fuck, dude.
I was trying to think of more things that people use that's poison.
Yeah.
That's just normal.
The fact that you sprayed the DEET into your CPAP machine. Well, I like to give it a little spray.
I just take the top off and pour it in my little humidifier part.
No. Oh, my God. That's so scary.
I mean, I never cleaned it out. I might as well spray DEET in there.
Rafe didn't really clean his out very well or often either.
I did the other day, though, because I had a follow-up with the person, the CPAP people. My throat hurts from doing that. He's like, you should be cleaning it every week. I'm like, oh, yeah, totally doing it. How do you do it, by the way? I just want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Oh, God. And the guy probably got so excited that he got to tell you.
Oh, he just went on a 10-minute thing about how to clean it.
Oh, I bet he was fucking just getting amped up. He's like, oh, yeah. Go through my little checklist, you know? How do you clean it, though? I mean, I know how to clean it. I just am curious.
You put a little bit of soap in the tube, swish it around, and then let water go through it. And then this is what he said. You can hang it over a doorknob to dry. I'm like, my doorknobs are probably filthy.
Oh, God.
And the little canister you can just take out. They always say warm, soapy water. Warm, soapy water.
It's like, I'm going to have to rinse it out so much. Like, that stresses me out.
Warm, soapy water.
Yeah, I'm like, I might as well do this in the fucking bathtub. I don't want to do it in my kitchen sink. Let's get to doing this in the bathtub, huh?
I took apart a fan and cleaned it in the kitchen sink, and there was so much dust and cat hair on there. The sink wouldn't even... Hey, would you mow the grass real quick? Thanks.
Are you talking to the guy out there?
Yeah, that was extremely loud.
It was loud. I heard it too.
Can you all hear it?
I don't think they can.
Well, let them sound off in the comments and tell us.
Sound off in the comments if you heard the lawn mowing.
You look so concerned. You were like, are you talking to the man out there?
I just want to make sure my buddy's good.
Hey, cut the grass!
Hey, no one's there. You're looking at the wall.
And I open it up, and there's a man behind there with the lawnmower.
Oh, my God.
I touched this. Randy's going to freak out. He's got him perfectly safety pinned.
Oh, God.
I mean, look at this place. Randy has this so good and duded up, as my sister would say. He's duded up.
Dude, your sister says some of the craziest shit in the world.
I don't know where she duded up. He's duded up. That means he's really dressed up.
Yeah, but then like the time that you dress shitty, she'll make fun of you and be like, you're pretty duded up for this event. It's like, okay, which is it?
And she'll say, oh, sis, you look pretty when I'm not pretty. And it's like.
Are you making fun of me?
You hurting my feelings? Look pretty, sis. That's how she says it.
Good day, everybody. This episode of Slop City Podcast is sponsored by Manscaped. Here's the deal, Pumpkin Eel. We have got a little statement from Slop City Podcast about the Lawnmower 4.0 from Manscaped.
You're not going to believe it.
You ain't going to believe it. Here's the deal. I have gotten to the point where I'm a little chunkier than I'm used to being. Usually in my life in the past, I have been able to see my pussy lips area and just doing a quick bend over. But in the past few months, I am no longer able to do that. So I need to use a mirror to check out my pussy area now. Usually a long one works best. But I'm using the pussy area mirror, standing in front of it, using the Lawnmower 4.0 to trim up this fucking bush. And since I'm looking in a mirror and I'm not looking at it with my own two eyes, this motherfucker's got an LED light on it. So I can see my little creases in my bikini line area and get all up in there, okay? So if you're a big bitch, if you're a big dude, if you're a big person or whatever you got going on, or you're just a skinny ass hoe, we don't give a fuck. You need to be using the Lawnmower 4.0 for Manscaped. Go to www.manscaped.com. for
20% off and free shipping.
use our code RANCH, everybody.
Ranch!
RANCH! So yeah, go to www.manscape.com and enter our code RANCH
Ranch!
for 20% off and free shipping. Love ya. I'm trying to remember what we were even talking about when all this started. Because things went wild.
We were talking about the Zamboni street sweeper baby, because the car moved, the Charger moved from one side to the other.
That's what it is. I got to tell you about that whole ending. So, the car was at the left side, because at the end of her street is like kind of a lot of industrial stuff, like it's like a little cul-de-sac type thing in Bevo. And so you have to like turn around at the end there. This person clearly like maybe stole the car, parked it there, whatever. We don't know. The car was there forever on the left side. Flood happens earlier this year. Car moves from there to the other side. Stays there for quite a while. Come 4th of July, her whole street, neighbors get hyped. They catch this fucker on fire, dude. It is ablaze. And they are like, yeah, shooting off fireworks, burning this fucking car, because it's been there for probably a year. And her and I were talking. I was like, man, we should like put rhinestones all over that car at the end of the street.
Is it still there now, burnt to crisp?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I'll get a photo of it.
Why isn't it the city coming and how about you take the Zamboni, hook a towing hitch on it, and tow that fucker out of there?
They ain't doing any of that. The car's still there on fire at the end of her street. And I mean, it's not still blazing, but yeah, it's an eternal flame like the Olympic torch. It just keeps going. I mean,
that is unsafe. Someone could have been killed.
Oh, man. Oh, but they were having fun. 4th of July fun. It's fun to catch shit on fire.
It is, I think.
Yeah.
In a controlled environment like a fireplace. Anywhere else, I don't want to start a fire. I'm scared.
Man, to see a car blow up in real life would be cool.
No.
You don't think so?
It would singe your eyebrows.
Well, yeah, that's why you head back. You get back. But yeah, I want to put rhinestones all over the car.
Well, do it.
I want to.
Then your fingerprints will be all over it.
Great.
What if that car was an accessory in a murder?
Okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. I'll wear gloves.
As you rhinestone it so carefully.
Yeah, I'll wear gloves.
I'm calling Brown and Crouppen to tell him what you're up to.
You better not. Oh, God.
Remember when he used to just show up at the improv shop?
Yes.
Who did he know there?
His daughter did improv.
Oh, God, I hope his daughter doesn't listen. She'll be like, they're roasting my dad, and we'll have another Ray Varner situation where somebody thinks we're roasting their dad.
Oh, God.
Big Brown and Crouppen fans. If I ever have a case that needs to go to court, I want him to do it.
I did a Brown and Crouppen commercial. I was in a Brown and Crouppen commercial. I couldn't be a bigger fan. Remember that story I told you about the lady calling there late at night, leaving a voicemail? She like had a case closed by Brown and Crouppen, and Rafe and I were in a Brown and Crouppen commercial together, and then we were in the Jim Butler commercial together.
Okay.
She called up to Brown and Crouppen, left them a voicemail at like 3 a.m. She's like, hey, guys, listen. I want to start this voicemail off by saying thanks for everything that you guys have done. You're the best. But listen, I saw these two people in a commercial, one of your commercials, and they played a brother and sister. And the next commercial that comes on is a Jim Butler Chevy Powerhouse commercial. And they played a husband and wife. And this was immediately after. They played one after the other. So I know what you guys are doing.
Oh.
I know. We know what you guys are doing. Because they played a brother and sister and then a husband and wife in the next one. Same people. Same people. She just said, I know what you guys are doing.
So is she insinuating that you guys are lying about your case? I don't remember. Can we watch the commercial?
I don't think so.
Why?
I don't know.
It's got to be on Google or something. Type in www.
Brown
you need to put this on your reel. How do you not know where it is?
Brown and Crouppen commercials. Okay. Don't see it. It was during COVID. Yeah, I don't see it. The lady acted like she was brilliant for figuring this out. She's like, yeah, I know what you guys are doing. They played a brother and sister in that one, and then a husband and wife in the other.
So who told you the
think
story?
you're
Terry Crouppen?
Fooling me? The next morning, Terry Crouppen got a voice recording of that voicemail and sent it to everybody at Cool Fire, who produced the commercial and was like, holy shit, you're not going to believe this.
That is amazing.
It was fucking hilarious. And the lady's like, at the end, she's like, I love you guys. I'll always love Brown and Crouppen. You guys help me a lot, but I know what you're doing.
What does she think they're doing?
It's like, cool, you figured out that we're actors.
I mean, did you say anything in the commercial like, Terry Crouppen really helped me, and this is the best attorney I've ever had?
I mean, no, but like we were just, it was like I was getting my brother, who was Rafe, to use Brown and Crouppen during COVID because they were really easy on Zoom or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the lady was just like, same actors in both of the commercials.
So you're telling me these aren't real testimonials?
Pretty much.
So at the bottom, it probably said these are paid actors.
I'm sure it did. And it said
people like that will call.
And it said the word the advertisement. Yeah, this is a great advertisement.
That lady is a derelict.
Oh, what a good word. So, let's get the details on moving. How's the house? Give everybody the lowdown on that, because I know people want to know. So
almost all my stuff is moved up there.
Mm-hmm.
Rented a truck. I rented the smallest one, but they didn't have it available at the location that I got it, which was downtown fucking St. Louis, which is cool if you're just driving a truck. But if you're driving a truck that's longer than the one that you got. So
why did you go to that one?
This is the only place that they had a truck and the car tow.
Oh, yeah, because you had to tow your car.
Tow my car so I could drive back. You don't want to drive in the city of St. Louis on Cardinals Day with a 15-foot truck and then a car trailer behind it.
Fuck
You
that.
might as well get your CDL is what I'm going to say. Everything was fine. Drove up there. Went to the gas station out in the middle of nowhere to drop off the trailer. Leave my car at there so that when I bring the truck back, I have a vehicle. Everything's fine. Pouring down rain. Go to the crib. There's no key in the lockbox.
To the crib in Nashville?
Yeah.
Okay. No key in the lockbox.
God. So Maggie had to drive a half an hour, bring me a key. Got in. Rested.
Sure. Was there a couch, or where did you rest?
I slept on Chelsea's bed. She doesn't know that. There was no sheet, so I put a sheet down. Got a pillow, put a towel over her pillow. And slept. Woke up to the call from the movers. Hi, we're here. And I didn't hear my alarm because I didn't have my CPAP.
So you were in a deep sleep.
I was in a something.
You were in a daze.
Not sleeping good.
No.
And I went, oh, God, I'm sorry. Run outdoors, and they open the truck and see it's just one flat layer of stuff. Like, I had so little stuff that I didn't even have to pack it on top of each other. Just one layer of stuff. And they were like, fuck, this is going to be easy. Because they get paid for 2 hours.
Yes.
No matter what. Took them 20 minutes.
You were like, so do you guys want to have sex?
You guys want to hang out or whatever? And talked to the one guy for a little while because he was from Venezuela. Didn't speak a lot of English. I don't speak a lot of Spanish, but we made it work.
Sure.
And they left. And so then I put all the stuff that I needed to put in storage because my room is as big as this table. Put all my storage stuff in my car and took it to my new storage cubby hole. Cubby hole self-storage is what it's called.
Cubby hole self-storage.
Yeah. And then one of the movers texted me out of nowhere. Thanks for letting us help you today. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Whoa.
He's like, it was nice to help you today. I'm like, thank you, bro.
You think he was trying to mac on you?
Yeah.
He was trying to get that ass.
Yeah, because I didn't give him my phone number. He got it from the paperwork.
Whoa.
I hadn't been in contact with the movers. I've been in contact with the owner the whole time.
So he was definitely trying to match.
He was trying to hit that, I think.
He was trying to fucking hit that fat ass of yours. He was like...
And it was looking fat because I didn't have any underwear on. I had to hurry and put my pants on. It was bobbing and weaving.
Oh, and you're just walking and it's like...
Boom, boom, boom.
Because that's what this is what Libbie's butt does when she walks.
But also, it's nice to know that he saw a pee stain on my bed and still wanted to text me.
Oh, they definitely saw that pee stain. Oh, yeah. What was his name?
I didn't even ask it.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, I didn't ask it.
You're a piece of shit.
I know. I gave him a tip, though.
You always ask their names. How much did you tip him? You're like, here's $5 buckaroos.
Here's $3 for each of you. I gave them 50
total, or
50 for their tip, but they were there 20 minutes and they got paid $200 something, which I thought was good. I guess probably should have gave them more.
No,
I moved more stuff than they did.
Really?
Because I was taking all my storage stuff and putting it outside of the thing so that I could then place it into my car.
Sure.
Basically, all they did was carry up a bunch of trash bags, some storage boxes, and my bed.
Oh, boy. So are you glad you got to go to the place when no one was there first so you can get a lay of the land?
Yeah.
What's the vibe? Are you excited? Are you like...
I'm really excited. It's nice. Wish I was in the other room, though. The podcast room, huge, beautiful, wood floor.
Ooh.
Me, tiny room, blue carpet.
Blue carpet. Love that.
But it's cozy. I set my bed up, put all my storage boxes that I have to unpack.
Where's Annie?
In the closet. Annie stayed home because she's not going up till I go up there for the final installment.
Okay. And when's that? In a couple weeks?
Couple weeks.
Okay.
As long as I can sleep on this air mattress, basically, that deflated overnight.
Dude, every time I sleep on an air mattress, I'm miserable.
I woke up, it was like I was a little taco. I was enveloped by a twin size. I was like, am I okay?
Oh, God. And your body's touching the ground. Like, it's the worst.
Everything
I hate
hurts.
it. Yes. Your hips hurt.
Everything.
I slept on an air mattress for like a long while when I was on the road traveling.
Mow the grass.
I slept on an air mattress for a long time when my friend Allison and I were camping. For couple months at a time. And God damn it, I have never had hip pain like that before in my fucking life.
It was brand new. Just got it off Amazon. It's one of those big puffy ones that you just push the button.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. They're terrible.
I'm angry.
Oh, I'd be pissed too.
So as far as update, I have my ex coming in to get all the trash because the guy that, I don't know if I told you this. Initially, we thought we could just leave stuff in there we didn't want because it's as is. They have to deal with it. Well, this guy's like, no, I don't want you to leave stuff in there. So my ex is going to take a bunch of the trash, take it to the dump, and then all the other stuff.
Why is he doing that for you?
Because he works cheap.
Oh, you're paying him?
Yeah, I pay him.
Got it.
And some of the stuff in the basement is still his. He has like a whole arcade game down there. Like a tall arcade game.
Okay, so he needs to come and get that stuff.
Yeah, he needs to come anyway. And he was saying, man, I wish I could go back and, fix things. And I'm like, too late, brother.
What an idiot.
It felt so good to say too late, but also I was like, why didn't you know that back then?
Yeah. And now
and just, I should have worked on myself. I'm like, yeah, you should have, brother.
For sure, dude, but you need to go. Get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. What a turd. The fact that he said he wishes he could go back.
I was like, what?
It's
the thing with me, though, when I'm done and that switch goes off, I'm done, dude. There's nothing he could ever say to make me be like, oh, yeah, I'll go back. The switch is off.
Yeah, you're fucking done, dude.
Ooh, Randy's going to play a good sound.
Ooh.
Damn. Thought he was going to play a hiccup or a cat sound. Open your mouth. Let's go. Here, I'll say it again. Once I turn off that swish, it's off, brother.
Oh, fuck.
So
Dude.
that's I'll go back there in a couple weeks once all that's done and everything like that,
So is the house nice? Are you excited? What's your overall feeling? Are you like worried about living with people? How are you feeling?
I'm a little just nervous about it because it's a big change, but I was very emotional because I was conceived in Tennessee. I was inside my mommy's pee hole in Tennessee, and now I'm
in
back.
her urethra.
I was in my mom's urethra, and now I'm back.
Yeah.
Here I am to start a new life.
Were you conceived in Memphis?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm walking in Memphis.
Oh.
I'm walking in my mom's pee hole. What if you were born in a pee hole? Damn, we don't got a lot of time. So I'll be there soon. I'm very excited for a new chapter. And I keep thinking in my head, I'm probably going to freaking die or something.
What?
Because you know how, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's just an OCD thing. Like, I'm excited. Can't wait to start this new chapter. Oh, God. And every time I drive by a cemetery, I'd be like, yep, probably going to freaking die soon. Probably going to freaking die soon. And when they write my story, it'd be like, she was ready for the new chapter and then croaked.
Dude, you're not we have to go on tour in January.
That doesn't mean I'm not going to die.
Yeah, me neither. I could be freaking dead soon.
People need to do lots of things, but they freaking die.
Oh, God. I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die before I become like what I'm supposed to be. You know?
A slut?
Oh, my. Barbara, that
a
is.
slut?
I can't even believe you just said that to me. That is out of control.
I'm sorry I lashed out at you, Barbara. Lord.
Barbara, I can't even believe that. Here's the thing. I'm not even going to be able to come to Nashville and visit y'all until I lose enough weight so I stop snoring. Because people aren't going to want to hang out with me.
Barbara, you can sleep on my air mattress that I just got, and we'll put you outdoors.
Barbara!
I think there's enough rooms, though, because Chelsea's room's over there. Mine's over here on the other side of the house. It's very small, but it's nice and cozy and clean.
Is there 3 bedrooms?
There's 3 bedrooms.
And then Beth is going to be living in the basement.
And they've already begun to build her room.
That's good.
Big, nice little mini apartment.
That's what I heard. She said that she's going to get herself a little skillet down there. And I was like, why?
A skillet?
Just walk upstairs and use the kitchen. She's like, I'm going to have a fridge. I'm like, what?
But, you got to walk up steps. If I was her, I'd have a skillet down there, too. I will say that the washing machine and dryer are on the main floor.
Oh, my God.
I'm so happy.
I am so jealous. Mine is in my scary dead people basement. I mean, my
Same.
basement is like just horrifying.
I'd wash more if my shit was upstairs. I'll show you a picture of my bedroom.
Yeah, show
Did
me
I
a
show
picture.
you?
No, you didn't. Show me a picture of your bedroom,
I just
Barbara.
showed a picture of my bed, Barbara. I put it in the Gary photos.
Barbara, I want to see the picture of your room.
It's not even of my room, Barbara. It's just the bed.
I can't wait to come see it. It's just going to be so nice.
Where is it, Barbara?
Barbara, I'm so excited for
There's
you.
one side of it,
Give me that photo.
and swipe, and you'll see the other one.
What is that yellow? Is that the blanket you got?
That is my comforter with a new duvet cover.
Oh, that is really nice. I love that Chelsea Lynn's in the pictures too.
It's just 2 pictures. Anything else you swipe on, I can't be accountable for.
Sure. Oh, yeah, it is a little dinky room. I see that. Is there a closet?
Yes.
Good. Walk in,
No.
open it up. There's
Open it up, and there's a little shelf and some things to hang. I have all my storage boxes in there, though, so that's enough space. Isn't that nice, Barbara Lord?
You gonna paint the room?
This is going to be my shower curtain, Barbara.
I love that. What do you mean your shower curtain? Do you have your own bathroom?
Well, it's the bathroom that's for, like, the other 2 bedrooms on the other side.
Uh-huh.
So it's, like, for people that come over or
Got
me.
it. And then Chelsea has one in her room.
Mhm.
Okay, got it. Cool.
Very excited.
Oh.
Nice little front porch to smoke on.
Yep.
Spooky as hell at night out there because it's very isolated.
Yeah. I mean, there is houses nearby, though. I drove by it.
Very quiet, though.
Yeah.
And I thought a bear would come up.
A bear?
Yeah.
Well, it might be, and that'll be a great way to go down.
What would you do?
I don't know. I mean, if I was you, I would just keep some bear spray on the front porch. I think you should just go ahead and order yourself some bear spray.
I'm going to call Brown
now.
and Crouppen and ask them if I can spray bear spray into my mouth.
They are going to be like, we can't advise any medical stuff at all. There's no way. Well, Barbara, I'm really proud of you for taking the next step. This is just really nice. And then I guess we'll see each other next time.
Barbara, don't try to make me cry.
Barbara, I ain't making you cry. There's no way I'm making you cry.
The only reason I'm proud is because I did that U-Haul thing.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Somehow that was just a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Renting the U-Haul, paying. Like, anytime I've ever paid for or rented a U-Haul in the past, my mom has always paid for it because I never had money for it. Be like, Mom, can you please pay for the U-Haul? Pay for the U-Haul. Went and picked it up, did all the stuff on my own, dropped it off. I didn't even have anybody to help me drop it off or anything. Did it all by myself. But yeah, usually my mom paid for it.
Oh.
Never had any money.
Never had any money, and now you got some monies.
Now I got money, dwindling fast, but here I am.
Dwindling away.
Dwindling.
But we go back on tour in January.
Thank the Lord, because, Barbara, I'm going to be broke.
You're going to be so broke by then. You need to be better with your money. That's what you need to do.
No, I don't. I'm just going to spend.
No, you need to be planning for your future.
I'm gonna buy Estee Lauder products all day long, Barbara.
You can't afford Estee Lauder. You need to go to the Marshalls and get yourself some treats there.
Some NYX.
Some NYX, some Elf.
What is it called? How do you say the NYX makeup?
Don't know. I would just say NYX.
It's not how I've heard people pronounce it.
NYX?
Like, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Randy.
Thanks, Randy. We love yous.
Wow. Likewise. Well,
that's what he likes to say.
And likewise to you.
Well, Barbara, we're all really proud of you, okay?
Stop! This ain't about me!
We're proud of you.
And God. Whoa!
That is just a
Her butthole is incredible.
Moving and grooving.
Ranch!